Good morning dear students, welcome back to social science class. Today we are going to discuss another topic. In the last class we have discussed our block 2, work and play. Do you remember it? Yes, we have discussed our block 2, work and play. And we have completed 2 lessons from this block. Which are they? Yes, work we do at home. Work we do at home and sharing work at home. You remember? Yes, I gave some homeworks to read the content book and do your S1 and S2. I hope you all done that homework that I given to you. Okay. What we have learned in these 2 lessons? What we have learned? Can you say? Yes, you studied it. What is work we do at home and sharing work at home. We know that we have different needs. To meet our needs, we have to do something that is known as work. To meet our needs, we have to do something that is known as work. In every family, there are different kinds of work that we have discussed. There are different kinds of work at home that we have discussed here, different kinds of work at home. Okay. Why everyone in the family have to do this work? Do we need to share the work? Yes. We need to share the household work because there are a lot of work to be done. Everyone in the family have to do this work, share each other and help each other. Then the work will get done faster. Then we get some time to do fun activities, fun things. Every one of the family members divided the work and work will get done faster and we get some time to have fun. Okay? Do you understand what are the different kinds of work and need of sharing work? Okay, I hope you clear it. Today we are going to start our next lesson from this block, lesson 3. Lesson 3. Leisure and recreation. Leisure and recreation. The aim of our lesson is to identify the type of leisure time activities at home. Okay, what is our next lesson? The third lesson, leisure and recreation. Our aim is to identify the type of leisure activities at home. Okay. Okay. Have you heard this word leisure and recreation? Do you know what is leisure? What is recreation? I think this is new word. Yes, this is key word. What is leisure? Leisure means our free time. free time. Our free time is known as leisure. When we get free time, we do something to have fun. When we get this free time, we do something to have fun. That is known as play. What is play? Play means do something to have fun. Do something to have fun. Do something to have fun. When we get leisure time or free time, we do something to have fun. That is known as play. Then recreation. What is recreation? What is recreation? Do you know what is recreation? Recreation means we do something to relax. To relax. We do something to relax. So our lesson name is leisure and recreation. Leisure means our free time. When we get a free time, we are doing something to have fun. That is known as play. Do you know any example of play? We all are playing. Can you say example of play? Yes, there are a lot of plays are there. For example, cricket, football, chess, badminton. These are the example of play. The next one, recreation. Recreation means we do something to relax. We do something to relax. For example, reading books, watching television, listening to radio, going picnic or walking. These are recreational activities. Okay, we can discuss about these recreational activities and leisure time. How is it help us? We will learn about the importance of leisure and recreation activities in this lesson. What are you do to have fun in your free time? What are you do to have fun in your free time? Yes, most of us playing. Usually, we all are playing at home or outdoor game and indoor game with our family or friends. These are some leisure time or free time activities. Most of us spend this time with our friends and family, and we are playing. At that time, when we get free time, we are free. We feel good. When we get free time, we feel good, and we are playing some games with our family members and our friends. That means outdoor games or indoor games. We can play with our family members or our friends. Okay. Do you know that this playtime is important? When we are playing, when we get free time, that means work, before work or after work, in between the work, we get some time. That is our free time or leisure time. As a student, most of us, not now in school time, most of us spend a lot of time in the school. After the school, we get some free time. That is our leisure time. That time we all are playing with our friends in our neighborhood areas, right? Yes. So, we all are very happy at that time when we get free time. Do you think this playtime is very important? Is it important? Yes, playtime is very important. Playtime is important. is it important? Why is it important? Why is we know that playtime is very important? Why is it important? How does it help us? How does it help us? It helps us in different ways. Can you say what are the how it helps us? Play is help us in different ways. How is it help us? Playtime is very important. We are playing before, after or in between the work. It gives us energy. It gives us energy and strength. Then it gives us energy and strength. It helps us to relax. When we get a free time, we are playing, it helps us to relax. Or when reading some things or we reading a book, it helps us to relax. It helps us to relax. Then any other way it helps us? Yes. It gives us good health. Good health. It is good for health of both body and mind. These are some way play time is important to us because it helps us in different ways. How does it help us? It gives us energy and strength. When we spend sometimes to have fun or to play, it gives us strength and energy and it helps us to relax. Then it gives us good health. It gives us good health and good for health of both body and mind. Both body and mind. So it is playtime is very important to us. So both play and work is important. Play is important along with work. In the last class we have studied work we have to do to meet our needs. So everyone in the family have to do some works at home. Work is important and play is also important along with the work. It gives us energy and it gives us healthy body and it helps us to relax. Both work and play help us to strength and be healthy. Be healthy with the help of work and play. Be healthy and happy. So work and play is important. In between the work or before the work and after the work, we can play and we can do some activities like recreational activities. It helps us to relax and it helps us to do more work. It helps us to do more work after a play or after any recreational activities. It helps us to do more work. So both work and play is important to us. With the work and play, our life will be happy and we will get a good health and we get energy and it helps us to relax. Okay? So if we have only work, always working, there is no play, what would happen? If there is no play, what would happen? If there is no play, our life will get boring. Is it right? Isn't it? Yes, our life get boring. If there is no play, work only, our life get boring and we will be sad. If we are doing work and play together, work and play is important to us in our daily life. It is very important in our daily life. It gives us energy and strength, and it also gives us good health. Okay, do you understand this lesson? The third lesson is leisure and recreation. Leisure means our free time. When we get free time, we are doing something to have fun, that is known as play. For example, cricket, football, chess, badminton, these are the example of play. And next, recreation. Recreation, some activities we have to, something to relax. We do some activities to relax, that is known as recreation. So, it is important, playtime is important because it gives us energy and strength, it helps us to relax, it gives us good health for both mind and body, and also it helps us to do more work. So, both work and play are important to be healthy and happy. So, we need to make some time for doing this work and play. Without play, our life will be boring. Life will get boring. I hope you understand this. Let's move to the next topic. Okay, can I move to the next topic? Okay. Let's move to the lesson 4. Our lesson name is lesson 4, recreation then and now. Recreation then and now. What do you mean by then and now? Do you know what is the meaning of then and now? Recreation. Recreation, we know that we are doing some activities to relax. When we get free time, we do some activities to relax, that is known as recreation. Recreation then and now means past and present, past and today. Recreation, past and nowadays, or then and now. So, the aim of our lesson is to compare difference between recreational activities in the past and present. Okay, what is the aim of this lesson? Our lesson name is recreation then and now. The aim of the lesson is to compare the difference between the recreational activities in the past and present. Is there any difference between the recreational activities in the past and present? Okay, I will ask a question. What do we do in our free time is different from what our parents or grandparents did as child. What we do our free time is different from what our grandparents and parents do as their child. Is there any differences? Yes, some differences are there. Which was the funniest game of your grandparents or parents? Do you know which was the funniest game? Is there any difference between your favorite game and your parents' favorite game? Yes, some differences are there. What is the difference? Nowadays, there are some new games, but some other games also still now. Reading, for example, reading, not game, recreational activities. For example, listening radio, watching TV. These are still now, and our parents also done these activities at their time, at their as child. Right? Yes, there are some differences in recreational activities from our parents and our activities. Today we will see what are the difference between these recreational activities in the past and present. Are you ready? Okay, we will see the difference between the recreational activities of the past. Present or now. Past. You can ask to your parents or grandparents what type of recreational activities they did as child. What type of activities they did as child? You will get the answer. You can ask your parents what kind of recreational activities they did as child. Okay, I will write some recreational activities of the past. Then we will discuss what are the difference between the recreational activities of past and present. Okay? Right, I will write here. In the past, can you say any recreational activities of the past? Yes. What is the recreational activities? What was the recreational activities of the past? Yes, reading book. Reading book. Then going picnic. Going picnic. Going picnic. Then any other recreational activities can you say? Yes, watching television. Watching TV. Then any other? Listening radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. These are some recreational activities of the past. These are some reading book, going picnic, watching TV, listen to radio, meeting family members. Meeting family members. Meeting family members. These are some recreational activities of the past. Then we can discuss what are the recreational activities of the present, that we all are doing this kind of recreational activities. What are you doing in how do you spend your leisure time? Most of us spend your leisure time with your computer or mobile, video game, right? Yes, most of us nowadays in present time, most people spend their leisure time with a computer or mobile, indoor games. Most of the family members spend their leisure time with this computer or video game. video game, computer, internet, using internet, then watching movie at home. Listening radio, this is also still now. Listening radio, then reading book. Here there are some differences between the recreational activities of past and present. But some recreational activities we are doing still now. Which are there? Some common recreational activities are there. Which are the common recreational activities which is still now but changed form? That watching, for example, watching movie. In earlier time, people watch movie from halls, theaters. But now we all are watching movie from our home, on TV or computer. Watching TV, this is common into watching TV or listening radio and reading book. These are common to reading book. These are common in past and present. Watching TV, but it is still now, but some changes are there. It is in changed form. We are in earlier time people watching movie from the theaters or hall, but we are watching on our TV or computer. Understand? And listening radio and reading book. So through this table we can understand that some differences between the recreational activities of the past and the present. How does it happen? How these differences are happened? Why is it happened, these differences? These differences we do something in our leisure time, and our parents and grandparents do something as their child is different. Because it is because of the use of computer and internet, increasing the use of computer and internet. Okay, let us wind up this session. I hope you understand this lesson 4, recreation then and now. That means past and present. There are some differences we can see in this table. Reading book, going picnic, watching TV, listen to radio, meeting family members. These are some recreational activities of the past. But some changes are there. Now most of the people usually spend their time with video game and computer game or internet. These changes is happened due to the increasing the use of computer and internet. But some recreational activities are common in both past and present. Which are they? Watching TV, listening radio, reading book. Some changes are happened. Still we are using this, but some changes. What is the change? In earlier time, people watch film from the theaters or movie hall, but we all are watching movie on TV or computer. Okay, I hope you understand this session. I am going to winding up. Do you understand? Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.